Today we're playing Gambler's Table, where we go from flipping pennies for $1 to making thousands of slaves. So I guess we just start flipping coins. And now we get to buy a copper coin for $3. Which gives us the same amount of money. And if you can see that if you get tails, you actually get no money, but if you get heads, I said if you get heads, you get some money. And now we're just gonna buy more copper coins so that we can flip them faster. Right, now we have our 10th coin, and you know, things are still going pretty slowly. I really don't think that a silver coin is worth $300, but maybe it's worth it. Oh, and look at that. We unlocked a helper for $50, which helps us flip coins. Look at him go. He's a little bit inefficient, but that's alright. Unlocking another helper, and that should get us that silver coin a little bit quicker. Hopefully we're not here all day trying to get the second tier of coins. Well, I'm a bit silly. I didn't realize that there were actually upgrades that you can buy, like the copper surge, which gives you $1 extra. That would have helped a lot. And a harder worker. That's a lot faster. Oh wow. Much more efficient than just buying another piece of copper coin. And we can get another copper surge. Grand old time we're having. We only have $100 more to go to get our silver coin, which we so desire. Come on, just a little bit more, and we have our first silver coin. We have our first silver coin. That's $20. That's insane. Oh man, that's just 20 in the pocket right there. And the next coin we need to get is 5 whole grand. Lucky Echo, where we have a 5% chance to automatically flip coins again. That doesn't seem very worth it actually, but sure. And we can get some harder workers. A silver charge to increase the amount we get for flipping a silver coin. And now we get $25. We can get some bigger hands for our little buddies, which helps them flip silver coins. I don't think I'll get that right now since we only have one. But we should be able to get our second one very, very soon. If our little buddies just work a bit harder. And there we go. A second silver coin. Right now, I think the tactic is just to focus on flipping these silver coins while letting my little buddies flip the copper ones. And I think it's working out pretty well. Instantly made that like $300 in like 3 seconds. My days. I wonder if our little buddies are happy helping flipping coins, or it's just a slavery. But you know, I'm sure they're happy, right? Right? Surely it's not just slavery. Okay, we're at $4.8 thousand now, and we're just about getting our gold coin, which gives us $300 for each flip. That is something else. 300 right there. And now we can afford more little slaves. I mean little buddies, which totally enjoy their work. Just 300 every single time. Holy. Oh my days, we have unlocked Quick Flip, which allows us to just hover over the copper coins to collect them. That is so much easier. Oh wow. I mean, it doesn't really matter since we're letting little buddies collect the copper coins, but it is very useful when we're just chasing around the goat coin. That's super duper nice. Really satisfying as well. Now all we're working towards is just the shockwave, which allows us to flip the big coins and create sort of a domino effect on the other coins, which seems like it's going to be pretty overpowered. Just 1k off. And there we go. We can now unlock Shockwave. That's insane. It's just like little fleas or crickets just jumping around my screen now. And I think if we get Lucky Echo more, it'll just be infinite bouncing around. I think that's what we're trying to aim for. Maybe 100% chance to ultimately flip the coin. Actually no, I think the max we can get is 45%. But I think that's still pretty good. Look at how many copper coins are just afforded. Now there's just more slave work for the little boys to do. Great job, me. Just some more copper coins. You know what? I think we should work on trying to get 30 slaves. The max amount of slaves on our board. And then we can finally just lay back and see our riches roll in. A little bit expensive though, but we'll get there. Another slave in our possession. And he's just lost in the crowd now. They're all just the same. All just working for me. While I'm still working for me. You know what? Let's try and see how much money we're actually making if we just let our slaves do the job. Looks like it's about maybe $300 per second. I don't think they're working hard enough. There we go, that should help them a little bit. They should be 165% more efficient. Which does seem to be the case, actually. So that's good. And we just sit back and let them flip. And now we can get out 20th helper. For his price, he gets absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, he gets to touch some money. I mean, I'd pay to touch money. That sounds pretty fun. Actually, probably not. I think I'd puke if I ever see a coin in my wallet again after this one. Just been staring at coins for quite a bit. Longer than any man should, really. But we're just working towards owning the entire Little White People factory. I wonder what the best upgrades actually are. Because I'm not the best at really strategizing to what to actually buy for my upgrades. I've only played Cookie Clicker maybe once or twice, which, you know, obviously this game is based off on, or takes a little bit of inspiration from. All I know is that there's grannies in Cookie Clicker, which unfortunately there isn't. Just little white people. Copper Surge obviously seems quite useless. Actually no, since the little guys are flipping them constantly anyways. But probably not very top on the priority list of what I should spend my money on. Can get more slaves, which is definitely top. Hard worker seems like my next best option, since it's like getting 15% more slaves, really. Silver charge is similar to copper surge, where I just really don't think that it's worth it to spend my money on. Lucky Echo seems like a gimmick type thing, where I think that it'd just be more efficient if my little dudes just go and flip them over once they've landed, since they go so fast anyways. Mind you, this isn't even sped up. Like, there's no option to speed up the game, I don't think. The little dudes are just really, really fast. I'm just stripping away their opportunity of joining the Olympics. I'm itching over here. It's been too long since I've added a slave to my collection. Just 2k more and another slave. Alright, I really don't think we can get up to 30 slaves, considering if this was 120 and this is now 177, assuming that it gains 50k every time. Let's just say it gains 50k, even though I know it's more of a curve upwards. That would probably be around 600,000. And at this rate, what you're seeing, I'm gaining maybe, with my help as well, not just the little slaves, even though I really like them to do everything. We're gaining 1.5k per second, which granted is pretty good, but not enough. And I think once we add our last slave into our arsenal, our army, we can call it a day, retire, and just throw these coins away. We have enough for our last and final slave. And there we go. Now we just let them flip while we retire. And I think I'm satisfied with how much we've made flipping coins.